Salute. What's good, YouTube family? So, addressing something different. Um, and I might start actually covering these types of topics. But basically, we have a lot of racist people out here, complaining that Denzel Washington, a black man, is in Gladiator too. You got dudes saying that, oh, why is there rap music you know, um, for this film in ancient Rome. First of all, any music that they use was not going to be around in ancient Rome. All right. So number two, they're saying he's seeming like a rapper or he's seeming like a gangster because he got all the gold, he got the gold rings, he got the gold earrings. First of all, black people have been wearing gold rings, um, earrings, toe rings, chains since the beginning of time. Okay, let's get that straight. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna start saying that this gold stuff just started happening in the last 100 years. That's not true. Let's be real now. All right. And first of all, Moors, people need to just do their history lesson, okay? You need to realize that black people that have been erased from history. We were in Europe, we were in ancient Rome, ancient Spain, all over Europe, all over the entire world. Black people were there, okay? You're not going to try to convince me any otherwise. We have hundreds, thousands. We have thousands of artwork, painting, depictions, accounts, scribes, um, um, scrolls, books about black people specific just in Spain, specifically just in Europe. All right, they founded I think a number of schools in Europe. They taught Europeans a lot of stuff. Do the research. Morris had two invasions. The biggest one was in 711 AD, and the last Moor was expelled 1492. That's when slavery started. That's when Christopher Columbus took his voyage to the New World. But there were always black people in Europe. All right? We have this. Lots of depictions of black family, black crests in Europe. You guys need to go to Spain, all right? Go to Madrid. There is a museum there, and if you do not believe me, you got to go and see it for yourself. But there is a museum there. All right, I do not remember the name, but it's in Madrid. It's like I think it's the biggest museum in Madrid, and there is a large painting, humongous painting of Moors, black people, African people in Spain. Do you know why? Because they resided there for a very long time and they created the infrastructure of Europe. And what we know as today, many things come from their rule. All right. Let's not pretend that the black people didn't exist and white people just had to find them for them to be in history. That's false. And if you think that, you need to go ahead and do some real research with history. Simple as that. Um, Denzel Washington is he's if anything, there needs to be more black people in these types of um movies. And same with people starting to say, "Oh, Game of Thrones. What's that show? House of Dragon. There's so much black people now. They wouldn't have been there." That is false. Black people were in that time. They were expelled. The last Moor was expelled. The last stronghold of the Moors was in Granada, right? And I believe it was in 1942. I'm sorry, 1492. Um, the last Moor stronghold was destroyed essentially, but there were remnants of Moors all throughout history, all throughout from then all the way up until now. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stop this. We got to stop this nonsense saying that black people don't belong in medieval movies or anything to do with ancient history unless it's Africa. Black people somehow just shouldn't be in there. This is false, guys, and you don't know real history. Black people have been here since the beginning. They don't just reside in Africa, they were around the entire world. China, Asia, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, Africa. No matter where you go on this earth, black people were there. And we weren't brought over here specifically by white people. We were already there. Let's be real now. Dudes just do not want dudes just do not want a black person in this types of movie. That's it. Who complained when you got white people essentially playing ancient Egyptians? Who complained about that? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. They really do not want a black person to be because they want to keep these movies for themselves. That's really what it is. You know, this is a movie. This is a type of time where they think they were alone, and you know what I'm saying, they were. No, that's not true. There was always black people around. No matter where you look, no matter what time frame you're looking at, there were always black people around. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see this movie. I don't really care how he is. It's Denzel Washington. He gonna act good. You know what I'm saying? He gonna act good. Um, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not really worried about that about the acting. He's gonna do good. But this nonsense about how he, that he's acting like a rapper or he doesn't fit the time of ancient Rome. I know. We already know what time it is. We already know what time it is, and these are code words for I don't want a black person in this movie. I don't think he fits. Simple as that. You guys gotta learn your history. You guys gotta learn the history, and black people need to learn their history. You know what I'm saying? And we need to start depicting. We need to start releasing these movies on our own to be quite frank. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know what it is, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.